Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk today. I'm excited to dive into a fascinating topic that blends security, accessibility, and innovation. Landrun, a lightweight sandboxing tool designed for Linux processes. Now, if you've ever thought about how to run processes securely, you're in for a treat. Think of Landrun as a security gatekeeper for your Linux applications, but instead of traditional barbed wire and guards, it's powered by the Linux kernel's Landlock LSM, which offers kernel-level security with an incredibly lightweight design. Let's explore what makes Landrun stand out among security tools like firejail. Unlike other methods that might bulk up your system or slow down execution, Landrun operates with minimal overhead, ensuring fast response times. Imagine running your applications safely, without that sluggish feeling that often accompanies security measures. How does it achieve that? Well, it uses fine-grained access control, which means you can specify exactly what your application can or cannot do. For example, when you run a command using Landrun, you can set various permissions for file access. Want to allow read-only access to certain directories while allowing write access to others? You can customize it right down to the specifications of your command. Just picture an artist with a detailed canvas, carefully choosing which brushes to use based on the effect they want to achieve. That's the precision you get with Landrun. But it doesn't just stop at file permissions. Landrun also controls network access. Picture this. You have a web server, and you want it to only connect to a specific database, while blocking any other connections. With Landrun, you can bind your server to certain TCP ports without worrying about rogue connections sneaking through the back door. It's like having a digital bouncer who lets in only the guests you've pre-approved. Now let's talk about getting started with Landrun. It's surprisingly straightforward. For those of you familiar with Go, you just need Go 1.18 or higher to build it from source. Install it, and you're ready to start sandboxing. Just imagine running, say, a command like landrun/yourbin ls/path2dir. Boom! You're accessing a directory with the assurance that the rest of your system remains untouched. And there are some essential notes here too. When you start using Landrun, remember that you need to explicitly specify paths when you want to grant permissions. Think of it like setting rules for a game. If you forget to include something, well, the game might not go as planned. As for users wondering about limitations, initially, it only supports certain kernel versions. So, if you're running an older kernel, consider upgrading if you want to harness the full power of Landrun. It's like upgrading to the latest smartphone. There's a lot of cool new functionality waiting for you once you do. Before we wrap up, let's ponder a couple of questions. How critical do you think security is for everyday applications? Are we, as users, prepared to take the necessary steps to secure our environments, or do we just hope for the best? Landrun's innovative approach to access control introduces a fresh perspective on application security in a world where vulnerabilities in software can lead to significant risks. As the technology landscape grows more complex, tools like Landrun allow us to take charge of our digital safety while enjoying the convenience of lightweight solutions. To sum it up, Landrun enhances security in a way that's both accessible and efficient, allowing you to run your applications with precision and confidence. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Talk today. If you're intrigued by Landrun or have any security stories of your own, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep innovating.